If you've got kids, you already know the moment that they feel warm, your brain either goes straight to, is this fever or is this just a hot room? In comes the OxiPro TH1 thermometer. And I bought it just because I wanted one device that covers the whole house. Newborn, baby, kids, adults, and plus a non-touch option whenever someone is wriggling or asleep. Now this is pretty cool because you get 4 modes. I'm just going to show you. Now this is pretty cool because you get 4 modes: in ear, child forehead, and adult forehead, and surface mode. Surface mode sounds like a gimmick, but it's genuinely useful. I'm just going to show you what they look like. So there's an icon there that shows the adult version. There's a little baby icon to show obviously the baby, and then there's a few other nuances to that. So you can check a baby bath, you can check a baby bottle if you want, or even the room temperature, which kind of helps you sanity check what's actually going on, which is what we want to do. We want to remove any room for gaslighting, and that's where this cool little gadget comes in. Also, this comes off so that you can check in ear if you want something extremely accurate. And whenever you're ready to take the temperature, there you go. You get a reading. So that's not the right one I was supposed to do there, so let's do that again. So whenever it is a good reading, a normal reading, clean, whatever you want to call it, you're going to get a green outcome. 36.7 I am right now. And you can change metrics, I believe, as well if you want to use a different type of measuring temperature. Now here's 3 quick tips that make readings more reliable. First, keep this in the same room for 10 minutes before using it, especially if it's been in a cold car, a cold cupboard, or near a radiator. That's what you're going to want to do. Second, if you're going to use forehead mode, wipe off any sweat first, take 2 readings, and then use the second one. Forehead readings can get thrown off by skin temperature. Always remember that, please. Third, if you're checking a child, there is a child mode that you need to use, not the adult one. It's the algorithm difference that matters whenever taking that reading. Now, what I like about this is it's got a big, clear screen and the color-coded backlight. Green for normal, orange for raised, and red for fever. It's what you want to use, especially at night if you're time constrained, you're in the middle of sleepiness. It's going to give you green, orange, red, kind of like a traffic light system. And because it's CE approved and clinically validated, this feels like a proper bit of kit versus a random bargain thermometer, ones that we would have bought a few years ago. So, just all in all, if you want one thermometer that covers the whole family and removes the guesswork, this is a solid pick. Oops. It takes 2 batteries, clips off like that, easy to use. There's a little switch there at the back to switch from F or C, whatever you want to use. It's IP22, and as I've said, this comes off so you can do an ear reading or just forehead. And then there's 2 modes, adult, kid, very easy to use. And it comes with this nifty little bag. So in our household, this goes straight into the bag, goes into the cupboard and hangs up. It's out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. The only other thing I wanted to mention was that cap that sits on top of it is magnetic, so it's even cooler. It attaches to it really quite rigidly. So there it is. It's won awards, GHP, Global Health and Pharma, Healthcare and Pharmaceutical Awards 2024, OxiPro Medical Limited, Medical Device Brand of the Year. So I personally wanted to get something that's going to last a good, 5 to 15 years versus one that I'm going to throw away within a year. That's where this baby comes in. I invested in the future of the household's health and making bad times less painful, basically. When you're sick and you just want to get a reading, get out of the way, that's where this comes in. And it's a certified medical device. So yeah, it's a pass from me, and I'd recommend it if you fall into a similar bracket of you just want something that gives you an accurate reading. It sounds like a simple thing, but oftentimes it isn't.